It's great pleasure to speak in front of all Glenmarkian team members. When situations are not good, things are not in our favor, we cannot sit with our emotion and we cannot focus on the result. At that time we should think what is the important and what was the small things action we can take which is lead to the result. Because when you direct focus on the results, it's lead to the pressure. When I came to the Mumbai as a zonal manager, we saw there is lot of disturbance in the team and we start doing lot of meetings, lot of review things and reviewing the peoples, and we find out the who is the individual person, who is the individual DSM who is going to help me, and to find out who is the individual FSO where we can increase the prescriber, and who is the individual FSO where there is field effort is not up to the mark, and who is the individual FSO where we need to do the lot of coachings for his personal developments. So when we sit with each meetings, we found that where we are having low prescriber, we have to find those doctors who was the occasional prescriber. Because if somebody is going to the temple and you ask him to visit one more time, it is very easy for those person to visit it again. But if somebody is not at all going to the temple, if you ask him to visit one more time, it is difficult for him. So we have decided that wherever we have lost the prescriber, we have to focus on only those customer who is the vocational prescriber and make them to the loyal prescriber. And over of the period, continuously focus for those doctors. Over of the period, we got the good result. Even those doctors who were the vocational prescriber, now they have become the loyal prescriber. And who is the FSO who was the where effort was not up to the mark, we have continuously focused, and weekly basis we are monitoring to those FSOs wherever they are not up to the mark for the field effort. And over of the period, we saw everyone is coming, coverage complaints, even MTP adherence more than whatever the company norms. So these were the small things we started, and with the help of our two TVMs, we have found that who is the individual doctor who is going to help us for the Jabrius, and Jabrius was the big success for the Mumbai team, and we have really enjoyed selling during this our Jabrius sales. Because of this Jabrius, we got a lot of close to the doctors, lot of discussion. We are getting lot of times to the in the chamber. Doctors, they are also interested to listen what is going to happen if I prescribe this brand. So they are giving and they are asking lot of questions. They are giving lot of time, and we are bonding that, and we are got the lot of time to discuss with the doctor, and we are build a good relation with the all top KOLs doctor in Mumbai teams. So with the help, again we found that wherever if somebody is having, he is the right candidate for the next level, and but still he is having some skill problem. So we have doing the all person coaching, and we are improving and developing our peoples. So through this coaching, conversation, coaching, we are doing lot of inside of the people, and we are discussing and we are developed. So with this year, one FSO become DSM and one DSM become ZSM for the 25 and 26. Thank you so much for this giving me opportunity.